anytime that we ask Josh or Flo or Austin Clark or Robbie about sacks, they always say, we're here to impact the quarterback, to put pressure on the quarterback. Is merely being top 15 in the league in pressures as you are, does that make you happy, or do you feel, I don't want to say emptiness, do you feel like I didn't accomplish as much as I want to if I don't bring the quarterback down?
Yeah, as a pass rusher, you want those sacks. But when I go into the game, whichever way I can affect the quarterback, even though he's getting rid of the ball fast, if I can affect him with the pressures, with the hits, then I'm doing my job. That's how I see it. So.
And now we learned recently that Tyrod Taylor will actually start this game. He's ready to go. So how does that change things for the pass rush?
Taylor, I've played him before. He's a real mobile quarterback. We got to account for his running abilities. Also, he can beat you with the pass too. You just got to do a good job containing him and just affecting him as a rusher. So. I played with him and I played against him. Yeah. I played with him and I played against him. Yeah.
How do you leave that part out?
Yeah. I mean, just the type of guy he is a good quarterback. He's a good leader for them. Obviously, I'm sure they're glad to have him back. It's gonna be a dogfight. We both win teams, and we just ready to go. So.
I know you wouldn't reveal anything, but were you able to pick up on some tendencies from being a teammate of his, seeing more reps like that?
No, why would I talk about that? but nah, it's a different offense. He's going with, so you never know.
Do you have reason or reasons to believe that the second half of the season and future Dolphins teams, maybe you're here, maybe you're not, I hope you are.
Yeah.
That what are the reasons that you think things will get better?
Things will get better because if you really watch the game, like my teammate E-Rob said, we're getting better and better, and we always end there. It's just one or two things that we're giving up or misaligned that's getting us beat. But we just got to tighten that up, and like I said, still 9 games left. We still got a chance. We're still in this, so we just got to do a good job finishing games better, I would say.
How do you compare your performance last year to this year?
What do you mean? As my performance or as a whole defense?
Your performance individually, because there's a lot of talk about quarterback pressures versus sacks and all of that. You had a lot of sacks last year, but you're still pressuring the quarterback this year. So how do you compare the two?
I mean, I'm definitely getting more attention this year, but like I said, when I go into a game, if there way I could affect the quarterback, it might not bring him down. Batted balls is huge too. Hits. If I could affect them, throw them off the spot, then I take that I'm doing my job. Helping this team give us a chance to win games. So I know last year, I had the numbers last year, but this year I'm having the numbers too. I'm just not getting sacks, which is okay as long as I'm doing my job, helping the team win. So.
How do you take the more attention part? Is that sign of respect, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll take that sign of respect. Chip in, you double here and there, but I just still gotta do my job. It doesn't matter. 2 guys, 3 guys on them, I still gotta get there.
It's like when you have 2 or 3 guys and you're one guy going against all of that.
Somebody else gotta win. So somebody else gotta go affect the quarterback.
I always thought quarterback hits was a weird stat, right? Because you're not supposed to hit the quarterback after he throws the ball.
Yeah.
So, and I'm embarrassed that I don't know this, but how do you get a hit?
Right after he threw it, smack him. Yeah, so like a second right after smack him. So
Emmanuel, you had a play against Buffalo where Allen was trying to get rid of the ball and he wound up hitting you right in the stomach. Is that a ball you should have caught?
Oh, so I read the screen, so I kind of reacted quick. But I think the running back had his hand in there, kind of. So I kind of dove for it, and then kind of hit me in the face. So it didn't really hit my hand. So.
Jalen told us not long ago that you were a guy that he goes to.
Yeah.
There are elements of you and your game that he would like to emulate.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, how do you think he's progressing, and what needs to happen for him to, one day reach his potential?
Oh, I'll say Jalen, he's progressing good. He's getting better and better. Sometimes he might think a little too much, but that's rookie things. But I'll say he's getting better. His game is improving. We see it on tape every week. If you watch tape, you see it too. He's improving every week for us, and we're glad with his progress.
Pass rushers, because you're a little bit different breed.
Yeah.
if you're standing up as opposed to hand to the ground,
Yeah.
can you get the same get off? Not just you in particular, but just a pass rusher.
I think we're all different. Some pass rushers are better 2-point stance get off, and some pass rushers are hand in the dirt get off better. So, me personally, I'd rather have my hand on the dirt, but I could get off too with 2-point stance.
When you have your hand in the dirt, what advantages does it give you in terms of the get off?
I'm lower to the ground, so I don't have to start high and get lower. Yeah, I'm already low to the ground.
So you can, I guess, work angle. Not angles, but leverage.
Yeah, better leverage too. Yeah, exactly.
Also, I want to ask you. Sorry for all the technical stuff, but with you, I don't remember you moving, switching sides as much as you're doing. Is that wrong, or are you doing that more this year?
I mean, I'm kind of like just moving around the defense because that's what the defense calls me to do. So that's pretty much my job to do that, to just move around, just pick a spot, either inside, outside. So I can play all over the D line. So I play some right side too and left side last year too.
Last year compared to this year, how often this year would you say you're only having to get by one person who's trying to block you? You're not being chipped. There are not two guys trying to block you.
Yeah.
Is it maybe a third of the time you might get only one person you have to try to get by on a quarterback rush? Less than that?
Yeah, you just gotta rush every time like you're gonna be free. That's how I rush. But sometimes I don't know when the chip is coming. Sometimes I feel it coming and then I react a certain way to it. But it doesn't matter. One guy on me, two guys on me. I still gotta do my job and get back there as fast as I can.
But there has been a clear difference to you in terms of blocking attention
Yes.
you're getting.
Yes, definitely. Yes.